Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Hello and welcome to the Kingslayer Network. I am your gaming host, Kalelmanofsteel, and thank you for joining me here today on, Wayfarer Wednesday. We'll be continuing our journey through Octopath Traveler, doing Ulbricht's 4th chapter, and hopefully Therian's, and maybe even Ophelia's, getting started in Ophelia's, because we do have 3 hours to work with, so we'll see what happens. But let me go ahead and decide the people in chat. We got a lurker over on Twitch, and we got Arrington over on YouTube. Welcome. Alright, let's go ahead and start Ulbricht's chapter. We have 4 people left to finish the game with. The story so far. In Wellspring, Ulbricht reunited with Erhardt. It was there that his erstwhile comrade had sought atonement for his deeds. The two crossed blades, and with that act the truth was told. Erhardt told Ulbricht about Werner, a former sellsword. And the very man who orchestrated the fall of Hornburg. Such a fiend is too dangerous for this world. I will stop him, I must. Gone are the doubts that plagued Ulbricht's heart. To protect the people from harm, which is why he wields his blade. And he came to Riverford, the very air was thick with unease and fear. Oi! If you want to town, get in a queue. Wait for the rest of the turn. Queue? Ah, I beg your pardon. A gentleman, I presume, unless I misjudge your polished bearing. Tell me, sir, what brings you to this town?
The truth is,
I'm looking for a man.
is that so?
I take it your first visit, so let me give you some free advice. You'll be wanting to press a few leaves into the palms of guards. There's a toll. Not such a toll. You see the Lord
What?
here. What you say about a toll? I never heard of it before.
Oi.
Shut your gob. And what's this tincture in your sack? Smuggler, are you?
What?
What? This ain't mine. I swear on my mother's grave. Of course it ain't. I'd suggest you confess your crimes here and now, unless you'd rather tell to the Master-at-Arms. And that concerns what you want some spirit coin at the ready. What the law? Those men are the law here. Their rule is absolute, I'm sorry to say. No doubt the potion was the guard's own. Defy them at your peril, a pretext to toss you, and their goal is at the ready.
What?
Does no one bring them to task for their deeds?
Afraid not.
Not I can tell you that. Exactly, they tell you as they should. Punishment is swift and harsh here, both for the broken law and those who have not. I have enough for that, Arrington, surprisingly. A handful of leaves, sir, is my advice. The more you can spare, the better. I only pray the pro traveler has wits. It means to give soldiers what they eat. Seek else. And what of the lord of this place? He does nothing to stand this mummery? He encourages it. You see, ever since Lord Werner took over here. Oi, stop prattling, moving on. Yes, sir, 1,000 pardons, my turn. Perhaps we'll meet again inside. Aye. Werner is a lord, by the gods. What happened here? Another scruffy vagabond. Let's see what rubbish you're toting in that bag. Will this do? Oh, quick on the uptake, this one. Keep that up and you'll do well in this town, mate.
Very well.
Might I ask a question, good sir, about this man, Werner? Huh? That's Lord Werner to the likes of you. What business could you have with such lordship?
No.
No business, friend. Just wondering what kind of man Lord Werner is. He's bleeding wonderful here. Best thing that ever happened in this town. Now piss off and get to work.
I see.
By your leave. There was fear in those eyes. A sellsword captain turned provincial lord. This Werner has certainly moved up in the world. Alright. Look around town. Oh, we walked 5 steps and we looked around, apparently. What is this? I ain't never seen a pyre before. This Valorous is burning. Once a month, some poor saps get tied to the mistakes and burned alive for their sins.
Indeed.
For this month, and for last month, and for the month before that, and all laws at hand. Used to be outlaws and rogues who got burned. But it weren't long before the drunks and beggars came up for the slightest crimes. Shouldn't say this out loud, but nowadays it all comes to a civil... is a cavil at the lordship's rule. And thus to Paul, the presence in this place. No one knows who will finger you for what, so we creep about like mice doing our best not to be noticed. Try to scarp her too, and poof, just looking guilty at something sealed the deal. Yeah, I know. I was typing fast, Arrington. Sorry. So, traveler, now you know the kind of place you fetched up into. Best finish your business and be on your way as soon as you can. I wrote Arrington. I know, Tion. Now, if you excuse me. I want to say hi as I was typing, like, doing like my intros and all that. And links. Alright, let's save it. And now we're heading to the right, I guess. Oh, I can't go that way. Can I go this way? Wait, let's look at the, I doubt I can buy anything, or anything is worth buying, because I'm, like, so OP now. But, oh no, actually, I checked this last night. Never mind. So we're gonna go down and to the right. There we go. Lower Riverford. I met you in the square, what all? Listen, mate, you'll never see me, alright? Is he there? You can't have gone far, sniff him out. Oi, see you run, dodgy looking come this way, running for dear life like as not. Dodgy? A rebel, a man plotting dark schemes against his lordship himself.
Indeed.
Sounds like a dangerous man, and I did see one suspicious fellow running in that direction.
That's right.
That must be him. Come on, we'll corner the rat, get ya.
Are you hurt?
They're gone. You can breathe easy now. God bless you, mate.
Well.
Tell me, why were they after you? Couldn't say rightly.
I see.
They said that you were a rebel, that you were plotting against the Lord. An organized resistance could help me get closer to Werner. Listen, I come to this place in search of Werner. Are there any who could fight for your cause? If you have a leader, pray take me to him. God's teeth, are you daft? I can't be introduced to strangers, what I barely know. But let me tell you more about me. I know how to swing a blade for one. Reckoned as much, you got that air about you. Wait, what? I don't know what you mean. But I ain't that some mate. I can't go decide on my own. Alright, how's this? Prove you know how to use that blade of yours. There's a man back in the square that wears a red hat. He's with the strongest we got. If you can beat him, I'll introduce you to the boss, alright?
As you wish.
If that's what it takes. But you promised me something. You lose, you make yourself scarce, and never come back here again.
I see.
You have my word. I'll go on ahead and warn him. If you find me, you're ready. Alright, so I'm not gonna go challenge a guy. Let's go ahead and save it again. He's the one? Yeah, he wants to see what that sword is of his.
Ready when you are.
Very well, I'm ready. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck.
Let us fight with honor. The battle is true. Have at you. The battle is The battle is true. Have at you. The battle is true. Have at you.
Got him! Piece of cake.
Each battle, I grow stronger.
I yield. There's no doubt in this one's strength.
Indeed.
I did my part. Now it's your turn. I would meet with your leader at once. Deal's a deal. My name's Reggie, by the way. Come on, I'll take you to the den. Boss, got someone here you might want to meet.
Well met.
So I've heard, welcome sir, that you may call me Harold. I understand you are Sir Ulberic. What? How did you know my name? Word of your deeds in Wellspring reached me sometime. Captain Bale and I speak quite often, you see.
Well,
He's a good man. But if you will excuse me, I'll get straight to the point. I must know everything you can tell me about Lord Werner. Of course, but perhaps you will first do me an honor of explaining what business you have with him. I like how they cut away, so I don't have to say all that stuff.
Yes.
A former Southsword captain. Yes, Werner is certainly that. As the saying goes, know thine enemy. Let it suffice that I've taken great interest in the man's past.
indeed.
Very prudent of you.
The truth is,
Werner claims noble blood, but closer examination revealed that what titles he possessed were brought with gold. He accused me of the former lord of these lands. Larceny and pillage and won the support of the common folk. Even the burghers were persuaded to make common cause, and soon enough he had them proclaim him the new lord. But once he took power, that's when the terror began. Terror. Death by fire for criminals, with executions held once per month. The populace initially hailed the new regime. Many were happy to see civilians and blackguards get their comeuppance, but did not end there.
yes.
Just so, many murders came one town harbor after all. Pickpockets and swindlers were next. Then any dishonest merchant, any peccadillo became a capital offense. In time, mere accusation was enough to land a man on the pyre, even the clearest calumny, and yet... By this time, no one dared raise their voice in opposition. Some had early on, but then when they appeared tied to the stakes at the next burning, the rest town understood they lay silence over the hope of survival. But you resist the despo, and so do others like you. We do. Many of us have been forced to look on, and family and friends falsely accused were taken by the flames. I am one of them. Werner accused the former lord of corruption, but these accusations were lies. I know for former lord was my father. And so I've taken upon myself to restore his honor and name, and free the people of the domain of from Werner's tyranny. With each passing day, our ranks grow. At long last, we are poised and ready to strike back.
Well then.
You give me reason to believe we have common cause in this undertaking. Will you join us, Sir Ulberic?
Indeed.
Even if this tyrant were not the man I seek, I'd have reason enough to join you. My sword is yours.
And thank
Fair befall you, sir. Your presence gives us all courage.
you. Well then.
Now, without further ado, let me explain our plot. First, we shall launch a diversionary attack in the square and draw as many of Werner's men as we can. Then our best swordsman shall infiltrate your lord's mansion by way of a secret passage known only to me. It is a simple enough plan, but such are the best in revolution and war. Prepare as you will, then come to me again when we are ready to fight.
As you wish.
Understood, I will do just that.
Well then.
Then follow me. Alright, guys. My father had this passage constructed as an escape route in the event of a siege. Never did I dream I would one day use it to break into our home. Our men in the square have begun their feint, but they will only be able to hold out for so long when Werner's men arrive.
Come.
We must move quickly. Alright, let's do it. The hidden path. It'd be funny if there's monsters here. I mean, not really funny, but if there are monsters, like, why would they have monsters in, like, their secret path? Like, no one should really know about the secret path. But obviously there's gonna be monsters, because there's always monsters.
There is no choice.
Told you. Alright, this is my A squad, so let's see if we can do it. Let's go, A squad!
Now, what next? Let's conjure in.
Well then, let your wounds be healed.
I probably just could have killed him, but
With each battle, I grow stronger.
I definitely could have killed him with Ophelia, but I want to make sure I healed old Rick. Saw a way to go over here, I think. Is it? No. There we go.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Have at you.
Let's conjure in.
Now then,
He dead.
the thrill of the fight.
Keep getting Imperial helm, but I can't even wear it.
It's a good day for battle.
Night Witch to there.
Now
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
What is the logical
victory shall be mine. My way.
Alright.
The thrill of the fight.
You know, this being a Nintendo Switch, I wish the graphics were a little bit better in this game. I mean, they're good, but like, why are the characters so pixelated? But I guess that's just the style of this game. But I don't know if you guys have seen how good, like, how does one get to that? Oh yeah, there's a ladder stair up there. Final Fantasy VII, man. The remake, it looks good.
Like a gentleman. Now, what next? Night Rich, the man.
Probably one-shot them if I doubled up his power. But,
Victory
no
shall be
points.
mine. I think not.
Oops, wrong button.
I'll do my best. I am not made for such battles.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Have at you. Out of my way.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall rage. Out of my way.
I will not be defeated.
Patience, come on. Nope.
Have at you. Out of my way. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Oh my, I keep forgetting to sell my silver filled pouches. I have so many of those. Oh, there's a chest right there. I'll get that and then save it.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Victory shall be mine.
Now, what next? Oh, ice, here's the proof. Yes.
Well then.
You should have studied harder.
Looks like Tharion's about to level up again, I think. Save it.
Come on, I've got better things to do. A tempest of ice shall rage. No,
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
Victory shall be mine.
now. Oh, ice, here's the truth.
Here we go.
Thus ends your lesson.
Saving it and heading on to either a boss fight. I think it's too fast for the boss. I don't think it's even the real. Oh, here we go. Maybe it is a boss.
Come.
Only a short ways to go now. I thank you again for your aid, my friends. Today, Werner's reign of terror comes to an end. Reign of terror, do you call it? Strong and able's rule, we say. Look out!
But
What the? Out of my way. Demons take them, but these two will not fall easily. He's dangerous, that one. Deal with him. Yes, Lord Verna.
well,
You're as easy read as a lily-livered father of yours. As we speak, my men are squashing what remains of your visionary farce in the town of Square.
Damn it.
Werner, but how did you? You guys, are you really are your father's son, aren't you? It was immediately obviously the riot in this war was merely a distraction. All that hubbub to such little aim. It hardly required a scholar's deduction to determine what the main strike was to fall. What a feeble, flaccid scheme. Better you have burned down the entire city. Did your conservative fellow citizens hold you back, as though you should have had latitude for such charity? Yeah, I know, right? You need an answer. You can ponder your folly while you wait your fate and your goals. I was worried we might run out of scoundrels for the pyres. Now, thanks to you, we'll come to plenty for months to come. The people will be most grateful for the respite, I don't doubt.
Werner,
Rotten hell, you murderous brute.
do it.
Fire.
Spare us!
We surrender. I thought he wasn't gonna kill him. He's gonna use him for the fire. Someone stop them. Gods have mercy.
Is this my fate again? Must I stand by and watch helplessly? Watch while those I swore to protect are cut down before me.
Sir Ulbrich, look out! Ah!
Damn it all!
Did he say Ulbrich? Ah, the unbending blade in the flame. Unbending blade of... Where was it again? Your sovereignty escapes me.
Silence, you cur! I have sworn an oath to defend these people from your treachery.
Aye, he has the right of it. We'll protect them. Together.
Erhard, what are you doing here?
Wellspring was out of danger. Found myself at a loose end. So here I am. It's been a while, then. Or is it your lordship? Look in the world since we last met, you have.
Now here's a pair I never thought I'd see reunited.
A few moons ago, I'd have been as surprised as you are. But here we are, nonetheless. Two swords, standing as one. For friendship, for those we would protect, the twin blades of Hornburg will fight together once more.
Right, Ulbrich, you with me? Shoulder to shoulder, old friend. That is why I wield this blade. Have it!
What demons are they? My eyes can follow their blades.
Stand and fight, cowards, or you'll feel my blade! Well, what about the rest of the cravens? Better fancy your chances with them, or with me?
That's more like it.
Leave the lackeys to me. You go after Werner. He's not one to flee so easily. It's just buying time. For one the gods only know.
These men are ruled by fear and violence. The mind that yoked them can be spared no quarter. Thank you, Erhard. I leave this place in your hands.
Godspeed, my friend.
Alright. Yeah, I know. Most of these people are super strong. These guys are like the best warriors, so.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? No.
Well then.
The battle is truly joined. No. Oh, flames! Rain! Rock!
You should have studied harder.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Victory shall be mine! Out of my way!
What is the logical course of action?
I'll do my best.
No! I hate when like I press down it goes. I mean, I hate when I press right it goes down like that. Like, come on, dude. I mean, another silver. I wonder how many I have of those and how much they get me. Not that I need money or anything, but.
Time to teach you a lesson.
No.
Now, what next? Glacier, draw down.
That means that guy's weak to
I'll do my
lights.
best. Oh, sacred light.
See?
Well then.
Victory shall be mine!
Thus
There we go.
ends your lesson.
Will Therian get to level 75? We shall see.
This is the beginning of your end.
Oh, flames! Rain! Rock! No.
Out of my way.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed. My turn now. Yeah.
Victory shall be mine! Out of my way!
And there she be dead. Piece of cake.
You should have studied harder.
Lizard armlet? Or amulet? I don't know what that said. Now, I don't know if...
There is no choice.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
My turn.
No.
Well then.
I don't know if we've had any purple chests up here for Therian.
Thus ends your lesson.
I wonder if Therian will level up. Speaking of, right? I wonder if he'll level up before we get to the boss. Save points.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Now, what next? A great inferno to scorch the land. No.
I'll do my best. Well
Not bad. A passing grade.
Saving it. Oh, it's out. Alright. That's the exit, I guess. I don't know why they would have that there, but that's kind of weird. So a chest right there. Clarity still.
flame, protect us.
Now, what next? Ignis are dead. What's this? No.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
Didn't really have anything to do with her, so.
Out of my way.
My turn now.
There we go.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Piece of cake. There's our purple chest and rune hatchet. Thank you, Arrington.
Let us fight with honor.
Well then.
Interesting dilemma. Ignis are dead.
Have at you.
Interesting dilemma.
My turn.
And dead.
Don't start things you can't finish.
I feel Therian might level up prior to the boss, but we'll see. Last time I thought of that about, like, I think it was Cyrus and he didn't level up, so that kind of sucked.
Time to teach you a lesser. Let's conjure in.
Got him!
Yes, I did.
Have at you.
There we go.
Victory shall come my way.
There we go.
You should have studied harder.
He is quite some distance and might be coming for the boss soon, so maybe we won't get to see that. Up, up, and away. Chests. Feeling great.
I've done my research on you.
No.
An interesting dilemma.
Too broken. Yeah, those bird-like things, like, I can understand having guards in here, but, like, why having bird-like things? That makes no sense to me.
My turn.
Alright, so I'm just gonna save my magic so I can get some SP back, like so. And it works.
I grow stronger.
Oh, Therian should definitely level up. It's one more battle away from leveling up, and I should probably get into a battle prior to the boss fight. But we'll see. The chests. Yep, there we go. This should level up Therian.
There is no choice.
The battle is truly joy. I will cut you down.
Oh, wow.
My turn now. Oh, sacred light.
Nice.
The flame guides us true.
There you go, you leveled up. Another part of this place? Wow. Now, part of me is... Oh, there's a boss battle probably right there, since there's a... Hey, VCM, welcome. VCM is a supporter of mine as well as a sponsor. Streams over on the Twitch, playing games... Hold on a second. I'll get to your thing in a second. Let me just level up. Playing games like Project Cars 2, NASCAR Heat 4, and probably Red Dead Redemption 2 starting in November. Make sure you check him out. That's VCM on the YouTubes and Twitch. And I'm about to drop his links for you right there. How are you doing today? How's school? Alright, so I think I'm going to switch his job again back to Hunter because that will give him the ability to... We'll see. 491, 527, 583. As for Bo, 611. Yep, up 641. Where's 641? Okay. Now let's save it. And boss battle. How was school? How are you doing today? Alright. This should be the boss battle. Let's see. Yep.
That's enough, Werner. Your villainy ends here. villainy, eh? What a waste of a good sword.
What? What nonsense are you spouting now?
Well, that's good.
A warrior of your skill and repute serving as a glorified bodyguard for paupers and peasants. It isn't too late to find yourself a more worthy cause. Join me as captain of my guard. I will see that you are well compensated.
The flame take you and all you stand for. This sword would cut down 100 tyrants like you to protect the life of a single innocent and defenseless man.
Is that truly why you lug that steel around? God's teeth. They grow fools thick and fast in that Hornburg of yours. Tell me, what harvest do you reap with your selfless valor? The gratitude of the rabble, preening self-regard? Self-righteous oath. The only cause a man needs is himself. Might is the one truth before which all things must yield. History has shown us this time and again.
What do you know of truth?
All I need to know. Or have you forgotten? You once wielded your sword for the sake of king and kingdom. How did that work out for you, eh, Sir Alberic? Your blade may be unbending, but did the man not break?
I cannot deny this. I failed both king and kingdom, and became a prisoner of my own past.
So why do you persist in this folly? Join me, and together we can.
But on this journey, I have learned something new. To protect someone is to gaze into the future with eyes unclouded.
What is this starry-eyed hogwash you speak?
To gaze into their future, and the world they would one day build. A bright future that we might share together. This is for what I fight. This is why I must protect those in need. Tell me, Werner, who stands by you? When you look to the future, who gazes with you over the bleak landscape that your might has seized?
Enough prattle, fool!
Let's fight.
My future is as boundless as my power and ambition. No one can stand with me, for I need no man.
You are deaf to reason because you have nothing of substance to protect. And so, it falls to my sword to speak the truth.
Let's do it. Fight time.
I will not fail.
Wow, how, what did... Seriously?
Witchery.
What was that? Oh my god.
Victory shall be mine.
Alright, well, let's hope he's weak to sword, because... Of course he is.
What is the logical course of
Well, we know how to do that, so we'll use that. Dude, that pretty much killed him.
Let me heal you.
Okay, broke him, good refill.
Interesting dilemma.
Let's analyze another weakness. Might be a waste, but okay, lightning.
The battle is truly joined.
All right, nice. Okay. Thief skills. put his offense down.
I will not be defeated.
My turn.
Put his defense down as well. Dude, really?
I will not be defeated. Bring about a miracle of healing.
The battle is true. I am out of my way.
Wow.
Now, what next? Elemental grip.
I know, horse. I know. Hey, Michaela, how are you? Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a good day.
I see your defenses.
Put his defense down a little bit.
Now, what next?
999. There we go. That's what we want to hit him with.
I'll do my best.
You know what? We're gonna do this.
Go for it. Bring back the flames.
Now let's him do his abilities more than once.
Victory shall be mine.
Oh, look at that attack.
How about you?
How was your day? Woo! Look at all that damage. Oh, crap.
Witchery.
Oh no, alright. This is a problem. Because I can't, now I can't hit him multiple times.
What is the logical course of action?
So what do I do here? Probably. Oh yes, I forgot that it does double. Nice. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, this is good. Now what? Thief skills. Let's steal some HP and hit him twice. That was smart. Apothecary skills. Rehabilitate. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, I know, right? Poor horse. This poor horse.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Oh, this guy gets to go again. Nice, okay.
Out of my way.
Alright. Lightning. Now he's gonna hit him 6 times. Got him! Piece of cake.
Not bad. A passing.
Werner's sword. Ooh.
It is over. Now, before you die, tell me this. Why Hornburg?
Got him!
The gate of Finis.
The what of what?
The gate of Finis lies
What?
in Hornburg. I had to have it.
You destroyed a proud and prosperous realm, led countless multitudes to their deaths, all for some gate? You thought that a price worth paying?
We all hold the worth of men and nations in different measure.
No, wait!
A sword to protect the weak. Look at this point, fool. It was made for killing, and you are a killer as much as I. I spit on your cause, your justice. I will not die by your sorry blade. No, I shall go out on my own terms. Rot in hell, false knight.
Three days has passed since the successful uprising. With the death of their Lord Werner, lackeys lay down their arms. And so peace freedom returned to Riverford.
Hail!
Who goes there? It's just me, your old mate Reggie. Just want to say my thanks.
Well,
Ah, of course. Come in. Oh, you're here too, are you? You know each other? After you helped him in the alley of the square, we ran into each other. He told me where I might find you. Thank you for that, by the by. Twas the least I could do as a good sir. Besides, it's what they should be thinking. Hang me up a bit, you two ain't fetched up in the town with forgiving your debts.
no.
We simply do what we have to be done. It won't be easy, but we started putting back the pieces together. Lord Harold's back in his rightful place, and we're going to bring everything together again. Winter's reign, a little bitterness and hurt, but most of the wounds shall heal with time and patience. Just so. Your fate and future are in your hands once more. Exactly right, sir, and we're going to make sure the proper things from now on. Werner has died before said before he died that every man measures the worth of lives and nations differently. For all his vices, the man may have a point. At the end of the day, I'm the man with the sword and nothing more. But I can wield that sword for a cause and for a future far greater than my own. Men like us, protecting those we care for is all we can do in this world.
I see.
Perhaps so. And yet, I look through the window and I see what was wrought here. I know we've done enough.
How long has it been since I left? It's as if nothing has changed.
Crivin, sir! You always was quick as lightning. And you ain't slowed down none that I could tell.
Good thing, too. Else I might have had the tip of your blade sticking out my back right now.
Nay. Could never get one over on you, sir. That's why I never hold back.
Then let's pray that it continues to be so. Still, you have been training hard, I see. You swing a heavier blade than before.
I do?
Aye, and quicker too. How fare the others?
Crivens, what am I thinking? I've got to run and tell the others you're back. They'll dance a jig to hear the news, I wager.
While pursuing the mystery left by Werner's dying words, I stopped over in my second home. Earhart, likewise, returned to Wellspring. He had to go back, he said, and watch over those he'd sworn to protect. When I found my answer, when I realized the cause I truly fought for, faces came unbidden to my mind. To all who need me, this oath I offer. Whenever my strength is needed, I shall come to where you are, and I shall wield my sword to protect you. I have much more to protect now than I did when my journey started. And I know that if I am to fulfill my vow, I must grow stronger still.
Me, but the boy spoke true. It's Sir Ulbricht in the
Sir Ulbricht!
Welcome home, sir.
It's good to be back.
Ulbricht, Fiend. Alright, that's another chapter 4 done. Let's head to the inn if I can find it. And then we're going to head to the next story. Anything we need to buy here? Oh, plums. Oh, actually, let me sell those things, right? Because I have so many of those. Not that I need the money or anything, but... There we go. Oh, and also I got that sword, right? A Werner sword? Ooh. Is it better for this dude too? No, but it is better for this dude. Alright, let's go to the inn, save it, and then head to the next story. Alright, 5 down, 3 to go, team. Then we're going to do Therian next, then Ophelia, and then Cyrus. Not all of it today. I'm hoping I can get Therian and probably start Ophelia today. Or maybe for making good time, we'll finish Ophelia as well today. It's alright if we go a little bit over. The story so far. Infiltrating the black market in Wellspring. In pursuit of the second Dragonstone, Therian was reunited with Darius, while erstwhile partner in crime, who swiftly vanished stone in hand. What's with those pitiful minces? So cold and guarded, distrusting and wary. Therian could not deny what Darius had said. He had sworn to trust no one. He would not be betrayed again. But even as he made his way to Northreach, Cordelia's words wouldn't leave him. Mr. Therian, I have faith in you. And so it was when we finally arrived at the journey's end. So this is Northreach. And is eager to make a first impression.
Oh!
Stop, those are mine. Not anymore, they ain't. Hand it over. Thief, someone stop them. Sorry to say, but no one stopped those. Aren't there guards in this town? Even guards won't lay their hand on them. That's what's just... What? That's just how life is here. Best not to get too attached to anything. But...
I see.
These paradise, huh? Is this Darius is doing? Everyone here living in fear?
Oi.
It's him. Yeah, no doubt about that. If we're lucky, we should then bump.
Hey.
Give me a glass of your best. We're out of our best, actually, we're out of everything. We're closing for the day. Best to be on your way now.
Sure.
Guess I'll show myself out.
This is...
Is this me or they didn't get my best angle? Beware. Any involvement with this man will be considered direct opposition to Lord Darius.
Huh.
Lord Darius? I guess it really does rule this town. Alright. Save it. Where's the weapon store? Or even the item store?
Come here.
Found you. You got some guts marching in this town.
Come again?
And you are? Wait, don't tell me. You're Darius' welcome company, aren't you? Aye, boy, make you warm just to welcome boy. I suppose quantity over quality. I stab you enough times, you'll still die. You think you can stall for this bat yapping? Ain't nobody saving your life. Screaming bloody murder.
That's right.
Best give up hope now. Everyone fears Lord Darius.
Interesting.
Sounds like something's off.
Shut up. Let's do it.
Kill him. Alright. Fight. What?
You ready for this?
There's like 8 of them. I'm fighting 3.
Now, what next? Let's conjure in.
One down.
TheFatRat.
What? How'd I miss? How'd I miss?
Well then,
What the heck? That was unexpected.
shine forth.
Patience. Got him.
The thrill of the fight.
Olbrak is 3,000 away from leveling up again. Bleak now.
Are we done
Enough.
here?
I got bigger fish to fry. Enjoy your victory while you can, because no way you'll be living in this town alive. This is getting old fast. You ready to die, mate? It'll be slow and painful for you, that's for sure. There's no left for you to leg it. I'm sorry to appeal over quantity over quality. These odds are bad anyway. I was look at them.
Oh dear.
The look of recognition is unbefitting of you.
Well,
Heathcote. I don't suppose you could have gotten here a little sooner.
Good to see you.
You can thank me later.
Come now.
For now, follow me.
got it.
You don't tell me twice.
Don't let him get away.
After him.
We should be safe here.
Are you okay?
In a manner of speaking, yes. But I'm afraid I'm not as young as I used to be. When I was your age, I never imagined time would wear down my bones so.
You're saying an old man slipped this bangle onto my arm without me noticing?
That was simply a skill I learned in my youth. But time will take even that from me eventually.
Where did you learn how to do that? Butler training? You were a thief, weren't you?
Guilty as charged.
Now it all makes sense. You're the one who set those traps in the manor, aren't you? You understand how a thief thinks, because you were one.
An astute observation.
Huh.
I suppose I should explain myself. Would you humor this old man for a moment? I met Lord Ravis, Cordelia's father, before she was born. I was certain there was nothing in this world I could not steal.
Then why are you working for the Ravis family now?
For the same reason as yourself. I too snuck into the manor, only to get caught by the head of the household. He offered me a deal. He said he would not hand me over to the guards on one condition. That one day I would serve his child, who would have guardianship over the Dragonstones.
And now, you're seeing that promise through to the end.
The more confidence one has in his skills, the greater the disgrace when he fails. You felt the same, did you not?
Of course. Whenever I look at this bangle, I remember that day. Outdone by a butler. And an old one at that.
And to add insult to injury, I was shown mercy by the very one I tried to rob. It was absolutely disgraceful. In the end, I had no choice but to start anew. Even still, I gained more than I lost in the manor that day.
Without taking a single leaf.
Indeed, I learned what it felt like to be believed in, and the value of believing in others. I'm sure you've heard the story of Miss Ravis's past.
Yeah, hard to imagine seeing the person she is now.
There was a time she thought the whole world was her enemy. She wouldn't let anyone get close. But as the days passed, she began to change.
How so?
I continued to have faith in her, and thus she learned to have faith in me. Wounds of betrayal run deep, but one must learn to have faith in others again before they can start to heal. And that is why she decided to have faith in you, too.
Just like someone did for her.
That's enough talk of the past. You must find a way to get those stones back from Darius.
Me?
Yes. Unfortunately, my old bones would be nothing but a hindrance if I accompanied you. But I have faith you can do it.
I'll come back with those stones. You have my word. Stay safe, Heathcote. Now to find where Darius is hiding. There's no way he covered all his tracks.
All right. Well, this is ironic. I'm the man most of wanted me here, and I haven't stolen anything yet.
Huh.
Any trace of him yet? Not yet, sir. Vanished like a white wolf in the snowstorm, he did.
Nah.
And you'll be the next one to vanish if you don't stop your whining. Now, Lord Darius promised a reward for his capture. So if you ever want to see your real riches, you better will find them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now get back to work.
Well,
Insurance. Important. Probably knows where the way to the hideout. Alright. Oh yeah, we've done all this. Look at this.
That'll do.
Thank you, girl. What the hell just happened? How this... No need for thanks. It's my job is all. I'm sorry, might I ask? Was I ever your patient before? Not that I remember, but I move a lot. I feel like I met you before long, long ago. Could be. Like I said, I move about a lot. I did stay in a village for a time, earning my keep as an apothecary. But when I lost my wife, I left this place. I was on the road a long time ago after that. After all these years, I guess the fancy just stuck to me, and I thought I'd stop by and see the old place. I'm glad to hear it. I hope you'll stay for us this time forever. What the heck? That's weird. Ogin's back. Melissa. Soon will be our anniversary of the day I lost you. Is that what the feet brought me here? Not like I put right in your face again if I could. That was weird. Ogin's epilogue. Alright. Saving it and heading to where that guy was. Lorne Cathedral.
Interesting.
In an abandoned church. Nothing seems out of order. Except maybe these stairs. If their hideout isn't there, I don't know where it could be. But I just can't walk through the front door.
Time to get to work.
Time to find myself disguise. Alright, so that's where I gotta go. Isn't that Ogin right there? I think so. I hope I find the bastard soon, else he'll be earful of the boss again. Small fry, this should be easy.
Hey.
Looking for me?
To hell with you.
Damn right I am. Where the hell did that bastard go?
I'll take
You won't be needing this for now. Sleep tight. Alright, here we go. Back that way. Why isn't it turning green where we had to go?
Now then.
Look, now to the fool's lookout.
What?
Oh, yeah, identify yourself. He's just a kid, must be a new recruit. In that case,
So you think that's
You
funny?
blundering idiot? Did you forget who I am?
Shite!
Nah, I didn't forget. Wait a second.
Huh?
You're that new guy, aren't you? You're supposed to be out looking for Therian with the others.
Enough!
Stop slacking off and go find him.
Got it.
Yes, sir. Time for a wardrobe change. Alright, so now we need a better outfit. Steal Master Thief's clothing. Okay.
Hey.
Looking for me?
Come here.
You're mine now. Damn, I lost him. These guys are like incompetent. You won't be missing this. There we go.
I'll take
Yo.
that.
Sleep tight. Alright, back we go.
Like a thief in the night.
Stealing clothes like a thief. That's a new one.
Now then.
Not a fool lookouts.
What?
Oi, identify yourself. They're just kids, maybe just new recruits. In that case,
You damn fool.
just who do you think you're asking me that?
Shite!
Sorry, sir.
That's enough.
You got your guys forget who your leader is.
Beg.
Please forgive me. How do they not know this guy? He just came by 5 seconds ago. Fine, you're lucky I'm in a good mood today. But Lord Darius will about this next that happens.
Now then.
Now listen, some old fool claimed to be might try to slip in. But don't you dare let that bastard through you, yeah?
Aye.
Yes, sir. Too easy. I'll sneak through a window now again. But I better make this quick. It's only a matter of time till I figure out what happens. Out of my way. I have urgent news for the boss. It's you, the phony leader we're talking about. Phony? My clothes were stolen by that stupid thief. You're no leader by... Okay, his clothes stolen. You bastard. Alright. Chest. Herb of Revival. Saving it.
It's a good day for battle. Now then.
My turn now.
Victory shall be. How about you?
Out of my way.
Fuck that.
What is the logical course of
Ah! Oh, flames! Flames!
Nice.
You should have studied harder.
Looks like Oldberg should level up prior to the boss battle, if there is a boss battle here, which I'm assuming there is. Refreshing jam. Let's see.
Have at you. Out of my way. Victory shall be mine.
Oh, flames! Rain strong! You should have studied harder.
I didn't see how much he was away, but it's rather close. Gleaming amulets.
It's a good day for battle. Now then.
I will not be defeated. Yeah.
Damn. These guys are strong.
Out of my way.
Fine.
Don't start things you can't finish.
No problem, Lisa. Appreciate you being here. Alright, let's see. Going up this way. Going down this way.
I've done my research on you.
The battle is truly joy. Out of my way.
I'll do my best.
I forgot what these guys are weak to. Not sword. I'm concerned I missed them. Why is he missing so much of that sword?
Out of my way.
Does Ver's sword have a chance of missing more? Like, I don't get it. Why am I missing with a sword? Thank you, Arrington, for doing links on Twitch. I gotta check this sword out. Like, what's up with this sword? Oh, I guess it has a lower chance of hitting, huh? Wow, I can't believe I got in and out of that place without even having to fight. Guarantee I won't get to the next chest without fighting. Oh wow, I got, what's going on? Enchanted sword. How am I getting this far without fighting? It's kind of ridiculous. That is so weird. I didn't get to a fight for a while. I will take it. Oh, yeah, booted out of YouTube. Why? What happened? Are there no fights here? Like, oh, there we go. I was gonna say, like, why was I getting into a fight for a while?
Let us fight with honor.
Why'd you get booted up from YouTube?
What is the logical course of action?
My turn.
Have at you.
I'll do my best.
We're gonna heal him.
Let your wounds be healed.
The battle is truly... The battle is truly joined.
My turn.
Oh god, I hope I kill
Out of
him.
my way.
Oh man, really?
Victory
I
shall
was not expecting another attack. There we go.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
He is now 400 away, so he should level up before the boss comes. We'll see though. Another chest. Plum basket.
I'll make this quick.
An interesting dilemma. Nothing will quiet the storm.
Have at you.
I'll do my best.
Victory shall be mine.
Thus ends your lesson.
There we go. Leveled up. As expected.
I will battle.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, flames, rage, strong.
I'll not be defeated.
Nope.
Victory shall be mine. The battle.
You're dead.
Flames, rage, strong.
Thus ends your lesson.
Fresh and jam. Curious antique, which is going to be sold as well.
This is the beginning of your end.
Now, what next? Nothing will quiet the storm.
Have at you. Out of my way.
Out of my way.
Seriously?
I'll not be defeated.
Come on, give me patience.
Victory
Nice.
shall be mine. The bat.
What is the logic?
There we go.
You should have studied harder.
No one's close to leveling up anymore. Void amulet. No, this is right. Back down.
Time to teach you a lesson. What is the logical course of action?
Oh, flames! Rain! Rock!
Got him.
Have at you.
Axe him.
Out of my way.
Axe him.
My turn now.
My turn.
Alright, should kill him.
Flames! Rain! Rock!
There we go.
Not bad. A passing.
Let us fight with honor. Have at you.
Now, what next?
Well then.
Interesting dilemma.
And this should be done. There we go.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
There it is. Oh, boss fight, possibly?
Flame, protect us.
So I'm gonna save it and run to the bathroom.
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way!
Oh.
My turn now.
Have at you. Have at you.
Alright, there it is. Alright, so we're gonna heal.
I grow stronger.
Save, I'm gonna run to the bathroom, probably get some more water as well. And then we'll fight the boss, because I'm assuming this is the boss battle right here. So, let's see, heal. Nobody really needs anything else, so let's go ahead and save it. And I'll be right back, guys.
I recall the past again tonight. It's in the front of my mind. As I fall apart, you begin to cry. The tears are making you blind. The future's far away, but I will stay. I will stay. Just take a leap of faith. We'll find a way for you and me. Can't look back and run from what I feel inside. There's no more time to hide. Because I feel again.
Alright, sorry about that, team. I'm back. Save successful. Here we go. There are the dragon stones that we need.
Found it. I still don't get why Darius is after the dragon stones, though.
Cause they'll grant me an even greater power than I have now. Still alive, I see. I didn't think you had it in you to come this far. You must really want that bangle gone.
Yeah. But I'm not here for me anymore.
Well then, who are you here for?
For the people who put their trust in me.
What? Those eyes. I hate those eyes. What happened to those minces I saw in Wellspring? They were broken, hopeless, defeated. And now they look like they did all those years ago. Because people trust you? Don't make me laugh. You'll just be betrayed again.
You're right. I might.
Do you know what happens when you trust others? They see you for the knafe you are and use you all they want. That's how I got to where I am today. I used you to get what I wanted, and now I own this whole town.
Right, Lord Darius. But after you've betrayed so many people, it must get pretty damn lonely at the top.
You're such a sentimental fool.
Maybe I am a fool. But trust is a sentiment I want to believe in. And it's one worth fighting for. You ready for this?
Alright, here we go. Oh, great, that doesn't help me at all. Did I forget what I taught you, Carrion? Trust is the first step to betrayal. We're shadows in the night, and you and I, we have nothing to gain from trust. You might be right, but we're nothing but good-for-nothing thieves at the end of the day. We're parasites, stealing from the others to keep ourselves going. But Darius, even bottom feeders like us, can know what trust is. Don't preach to me, you worthless little worm. Alright, well, I guess we're doing that.
How about you?
Nice.
I'll do my best.
I see. Fences. Out of my way.
How about you?
Now, what next? Elemental grip.
I'll do my best.
You're always so confident in yourself, Therian. But for all your skills, there's always someone making more. I suppose that's the price of the soft heart. I guess the rich and hard-hearted make better company than I did. You know, I can't alter a skill as a tea leaf. So I have to do whatever it took to survive. Why is there? Oh, damn. Alright, well.
What is the logical course of action?
Victory shall be mine.
I will not be defeated. Prepare yourself! Elfric, bringer of flame!
Out of my way.
Nice.
Now then.
I see. An interesting dilemma.
Focus is unparalleled.
This could kill him. Nope.
How about you?
I'll do my best. Bring about a miracle of healing.
There we go. I can't lose, not to a naif like you. The naif is yours, Darius. Me?
Yes.
You lived in fear of being betrayed, so you were always the betrayer. You were afraid to trust others. I'm not afraid. I used you to suppose I knew what I could do, Jack Jones. I don't need anyone, and I don't need you. Damn. Alright.
Now then.
Now, what next?
Oh man, what do I do?
Elemental threat. Elemental threat.
Oh, I got him. Piece of cake.
Thus ends your lesson.
Got him!
That was rather easy as well. I think I'm like really just overpowered for all this stuff. Yeah, I know, right?
It's finally over.
Looks like it. Partner. What was it that you wanted? Did you get it? After you betrayed me?
You're so predictable, Therion. I wanted to see the view from the top, and I would have stepped on anyone to get ahead. It was fine if nobody believed in me. As long as I could keep climbing, I didn't need anybody else. I'll be at the top. Me!
You're not gonna stop him?
Farewell, partner.
Damn it. Who cares about the stones? I have money.
Hey, VSM, welcome to
Start
Twitch.
somewhere else. You there! Help me carry this gold! This, and this, and this! All of it! It's all mine!
You gonna die.
You traitors!
Traitors? That requires loyalty first. We're only here for your money.
Exactly. Garrett's probably the only one who gave a damn about you.
Someone help me. Partner, please.
Heathcote! Mr. Therion!
In the flesh.
I'm getting too old for adventures like this. Perhaps it's time I started acting my age.
I'm so happy to see you back safely.
I apologize if I made you worry.
You even had me worried, old man.
Pardon?
It's nothing. More importantly, here are the Dragonstones. Don't lose them this time.
I can't thank you enough. Your promise has been fulfilled. I shall remove the ban now. Heathcote, the key, please.
A key won't be necessary, milady.
What do you mean?
The lock has already been undone.
What?
He's right.
But...
I discreetly unlocked it when you first suggested it.
that was ages ago. Mr. Therion, did you know it was unlocked the whole time?
Would it matter at this point? So, tell me what's so special about these stones. Darius said they could grant him some great power.
Well...
Allow me to answer in your stead, Miss Ravis. The Dragonstones are the keys to unlocking the Gate of Finis.
Kid, that's what the guy said. The other guy said.
A gate
Werner said that.
opened can change this very world.
That's probably the
Or
secret
so
thing that
legends say.
Double D was talking about.
It may sound like a mere fairy
So I gotta go to
tale,
Hornburg then.
Yet,
Darius believed it. Do you think the Dragonstones granted Darius the power to rule all those thieves?
I cannot say for sure, but whether or not its power or the gate exists, the Ravis family has been the guardians of these stones for generations.
It's a great story and everything, Heathcote. It's got nothing to do with me.
Of course it doesn't. Your promise to the Ravis family has been fulfilled.
Mr. Therion.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Mr. Therion.
Can't you just let me walk away in silence for once? Or is there something else you need me to do?
No, of course not.
She simply came to see you off.
You don't need to do that.
I understand, but I just had to this time. You left before I could properly thank you. Without you, who knows what would have befallen my family's heirlooms. But you risked your life to see them restored, and for that, you have my eternal gratitude.
I don't need thanks. Like I said, I was just fulfilling my half of a deal.
Even still, the fact that you helped me is undeniable.
If you insist.
Where will you go?
Wherever my feet take me.
So it's a wanderer's life for you then?
More or less.
Alright, alright, VACM.
I wish you a safe journey, Mr. Theria. Farewell.
Cordelia. Thank you.
Alright. Therion, Fiend. Six down. 2 to go. I'm gonna go to the inn. Rest. Save it, and then head to the next place for Ophelia. We'll try to do as much of Ophelia today. We have about an hour, so we can probably get the entire story done. We've been pretty much going for an hour for each story, so let's go ahead and do Ophelia's chapter 4, then we'll have one left to work on Friday. I'll roll the map, and we're gonna go for Ophelia's story, which is Cyrus. Cyrus, the last person I'm gonna do because that was my first main character, Whispermill. That's right, I had business here. Alright, here we go. The story so far. After carrying out her duties in Goldshore, all that remained for Ophelia was to bring her ember back to Flamesgrace, but before she could do so, Liana appeared before her. Ophelia's sister had come to tell her of her father's passing, yet when Ophelia attempted to confront her, the disparate sister, she was betrayed and her sacred ember stolen from her. Can you truly bring my father back? You really mean it? And she slipped from consciousness. Ophelia heard those words. Who was Liana speaking to? Who had stolen Liana's heart with such lies? Ophelia arrives in Whispermill to find out and bring this tragedy to a stop, before she loses what little family she has left. Excuse me, might I ask? A cleric of the Secret Frame. I'm rather in a hurry, I'm afraid.
I see.
If I might have a moment, I've got a field skill another time.
Why?
You're from the church, eh? The Sacred Flame?
Yes.
Yes, I'm Sister Ophelia, if it might trouble you with just one thing. Is there perchance in this village someone known as the Savior? Beats me.
What?
Seriously? This is peaceful farming village. We got no troubles here. Least none we need your help with. So if you were thinking of praying for us, you can go somewhere else.
Right.
I see. A sister could get the impression she isn't welcome around here. Let's to keep digging. Alright, let me just see if there's anything to buy here real quick for anybody. Morning Star, nope. Nope. Alright. To the right we go. Sister, oh please, are you from the church? You must help me. Whatever is the matter? My boy, my child, he's suddenly took ill. Please, you must save him.
Goodness.
I understand. I will do everything in my power to help. Pray, take me to him.
Thank you so
Oh, thank you. He's right this way. Where's this child?
That's right.
I brought the cleric, brother.
I am most
You have served us
grateful.
well. The Savior will be pleased.
What?
Come again? Sister Ophelia, it is not wise to put too much trust in others. For there are many in this world who are all too eager to deceive. The Savior foretold your coming. He said a female cleric would come seeking the Ember. He said she was in truth a witch from the power to ensorcel the hearts of others, and that we should capture her before she brings ruin to our village.
It cannot be.
A witch? Now hold on a moment. Give me a chance to explain. What? Where am I? Awake at last, Sister Ophelia? Wait, you're... Master Matthias. But you couldn't be. But I am. I'm supposed to be no need to hide the truth from you any longer. I'm the one who these people call the Savior. Everyone's betraying everybody in this. You're the one who made Lyanna steal the Ember?
Yes.
We'll see that wasn't me as well.
What?
But why? Why would you be... all people do such a thing?
If I'm
Long
right,
ago, the gods brought fire and the heavens down to earth to seal away one of their own. That is a sacred flame now worshipped throughout the land. Given your position in the church, I'm sure you are well versed in the history of our world. But as you ask yourself, what would happen if your sacred flame were to lose its power, if it grew weak and faltered?
This cannot
You can't be
be.
seriously mean to release the fallen gods from his bonds. Oh, perish the thought, I'm not as foolish as that. And yet, even sealed away as he is, Caldera is possessed with a great power. Power that he's deigned to share with me. As his power grows, so does mine.
You must stop.
That power is forbidden. There's a reason the 12 gods sealed Caldera away for all eternity. It's not meant to the hands of men. That is not for you to decide. The power exists to be taken, then it exists to be used. Is Caldera the thing behind
You're wrong.
the gate of Finis or whatever? You're abominable. Are we not the same sister? Just look at these poor villagers. When disease was running rampant and they were desperate, all I could do was save a few of them. And they were all too eager to declare me their savior. You saved them?
Yes.
As a loyal servant of Caldera, I wield a fragment of his great power. And yet, even but that fragment sealed away he is, my master's powers are not what they once were. But with Sister Lyanna's aid, I will loosen those bonds.
Lyanna.
Is she here? Of course, she's my loyal Vestal.
What?
Vestal? But I must be going. There's so much to prepare. Fear not, Sister Ophelia. As long as you do not oppose me, I will do you no harm. After all, I might need a replacement for Lyanna's should aught go amiss. Wait, we're not through here.
Ophelia? That voice. Lyanna? Shh. Not so loud. I'm sorry, Ophelia. I'll get you out of here. But, Lyanna, why? I'm sorry, Feely. I did it for my father. He's gone. You left us forever. But the Savior promised me he can bring Father back. All I need to do is act as his Vestal. Listen to yourself, Liana. This is madness you speak. What? How could you say such a thing? Do you not even care that Father is gone? Liana. All those days we spent together. You and me and Father. Dining together, talking together, laughing together. We'll never know that happiness again. Don't you even care? I do care, but that doesn't mean you can bring back the departed. I can't believe you, Ophelia. You always this cruel-hearted. Listen to me, Liana. Of course I wish His Excellency were still alive. But those who pass through the gate to the afterworld are never to return. And if you let that man use this forbidden power, there's no telling what horrors might be unleashed. I won't give up. Father is coming back. I'll see to that. When he's back, we can all be a family again, just like before. Wouldn't you like that too, Feely? I'll leave the door unlocked. Please, get away from this place before anyone finds you. And just leave the rest to me, okay? Liana!
Wow, they didn't take away any of my weapons or anything? What idiots. Alright, saving it. Do I have full health? Okay, good. Which way am I going? Miss Liana has accepted the guidance of the Savior. She has consented to serve as his Vestal. Finally, at last, all our wishes will come true. The Savior Matthias has won the people over. They believe his every word. What are they talking about, the wishes?
Oh.
Still, was I right that we did to that poor girl? Attacking a cleric of the church and that flame bearer at that? Just doesn't seem right. When did believing the flame ever save anyone? Only the Savior deserves our faith.
Just so.
Damn right, the Savior's the one who freed us from the plague. If we just do what he says, we'll find our salvation.
Hi.
Here, here. I suppose you're right. Come on now, Savior. Who told us? The Savior told us to come to the cave outside. We shouldn't keep him waiting. Guess we're going that way. The cave, that's where Liana Matthias went. Alright. Head east and make for the Ebony Grotto. Oh, this is where I was, right? Okay. Is there a way out this way? No. This way? Oh, just ignore me walking by. Alright. Here goes. Save point. I got about like 45 minutes, but we can go a little bit over again. And probably finish the story as well. Okay, grab that.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
The battle is truly joined.
I'll do my best.
He attacked himself. Not weak to fire.
Have at you. My way.
Out of my way.
I'll do my best.
Nice.
Have at you.
Come on.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Giant's cube. Or a club. Did I say club or a cube? I think I probably said club. Yeah, there it is. Ooh. Finally, a better weapon.
Let us fight with honor.
My
Victory shall be mine. Out my way.
Great infernal. For that.
Oh, nice. Got it.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Flame, protect us.
The battle is truly joy.
Out of my way.
Now, what? Thus ends your lesson.
Looks like no one's gonna level up. But it's okay. Save point? Are we up to the boss already? I don't think so. It's too small of a cave. Yeah, save. Healing grape. Save points.
There is no choice.
Okay.
Victory shall be mine. Out my way.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
You should have studied harder.
Pretty good XP here too. But these are like all endgame places, so it makes sense.
I will battle.
The battle is truly joy.
Now, what? Oh, flames! Rain! Rock!
My turn. And that's that.
I don't think we've gotten a purple chest here.
I've done my research on you. What is the logical cause? Oh, flames! Rain! Rock! Now then!
Mistake. They shouldn't have gotten an attack in. I hit the wrong one. Okay.
There is no choice.
Oh, those are new. Not weak to fire.
Have at you.
My turn.
Well then. Oh no.
My way.
Jeez, he is strong, man.
I grow stronger.
There's a purple chest I was looking for.
There is no choice.
No.
Nice. Finally, a different spell. Piece of cake.
Not bad. A passing.
Wonder what I'll get from this purple chest. Adamantine hats. I have a bunch of those. I guess that's the boss.
I've done my research on it.
The battle is truly joy.
Ooh.
Interesting dilemma.
Shadow, so probably weak to lights.
Lux, conjure in.
Called it.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
No. The thrill of the fight.
All right.
I'll make this quick.
The battle is truly joy.
My turn.
Oh, ice. Here's some through.
All right. Should be coming for the boss fight now.
Not bad. A passing.
All right, here we go. All right, boss fight. Yep, there it is. So let's heal everybody. Plumb everybody up as well. Good. Is the hat gonna go good for anybody? Probably not. Let's see. Elemental attack goes up, but SP goes down. Save it. And boss fight time.
Thank you very much.
I thank everyone of you. By your aid and moment we've waited is nigh.
Huh?
Did the Savior just praise me? Oh, glorious day. As you command, Savior, we will serve. It is duly appreciated. Long did we search, and we finally have discovered a long-lost altar of old.
Come on.
And perform the ritual with loosen Galdera's bonds and bring us unspeakable power. Liana, reach out and touch the ember with your own flesh and do keep your dearest wish in your heart. Welcome back, BCM.
Right.
This is probably gonna be the last boss fight of the stream.
Please.
I should be bring back my father to me.
That's right.
More. Pray until your very heart bursts into flames.
Father?
This is what you deceived your dear sister for. This is all you've ever wanted.
But why?
What's happening? The flame is turning black.
Come on.
We're almost there, Liana. Keep praying. But... Or do you not care about your father either? Father. What's the matter? You're irk. What's going on? Look. What's happening? The sacrifices, you mean?
But why?
Sacrifices? The sacrifice of the dark flame, the cursed flame of Galdera. What? It said the ember born by the flame bearers reflects the bearer's heart. You, with all your consuming desire to revive the dead, have bound the ember to the darkness of the afterworld. Power over life and death, that is the power that is sealed away. This is the power of the accursed flame. For every life is now snuffs out, it grows ever stronger.
That's right.
This is the power I sought. With the power of the dark flame, this world will be mine.
What?
No, this can't be.
I'll not.
I think not.
Ophelia?
Why you?
What are you doing here? Liana, you've been a bad girl, haven't you? But it matters not. The rituals are all but complete. I will not let you interfere now. Loyal servants of the Dark Flame, put a stop to this meddling woman for once and for all. Okay, fight.
I will not lose to you.
What do you think they're weak to? They gotta be weak to light, right? If they're all dark followers.
Let's conjure in.
Yep.
The battle is truly joined.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
How about
Got them all. Piece of
With
cake.
each battle, I grow stronger.
Alright.
You can,
You can-
hold your own in battles.
Oh, okay.
I will not fall to a monster like you.
And yet, it is all in vain. The ritual will not stop unless Liana gives up her heart's desire. And she will not give that up as long as she lives. If you truly wish to stop us, then strike her down. If you have the courage to slay your dear sister.
Liana! Feely. Liana, think about what you are doing! I can't. I just want to see him again. I can't think of anything else. Liana. What can I do? What can I say to get through to her? What counsel would you give me? Your Excellency. Father! That's it! Liana, don't you remember the bird? We were playing behind the chapel when we found a dead bird on the ground. Remember, Liana. The poor birdie. It's cold. Can't it fly anymore? Maybe it's just too cold. We should warm it by the fire. But it's not moving. At all. Do you think the birdie died? Poor birdie. What should we do, Anna? I don't know.
Whatever is the matter, my girls?
The little birdie died. Mother, please. Can't you bring it back to life? Please.
Oh dear. I see. Listen to me, my girls. Once a living creature has passed on from this world, it cannot return.
But why?
That is the way that our gods made us, I'm afraid.
That's so sad. Why would the gods be so cruel?
It is sad, Liana. This is true. But in return, the gods gave us a gift. They gave us the joy of life.
The joy of life? But what's so good about life if we all just die in the end?
All things that live must one day pass through those solemn gates. But it is because we know that our time is limited that we know to enjoy each day that we have. Didn't it make the two of you happy to meet one another?
It did. I was happy too.
That is the joy of life. And besides, even after we die, it does not mean we are entirely gone.
We're not, but...
Liana, Ophelia, close your eyes for a moment. I want you to think of that little bird.
Okay. Like this?
Is the bird flapping its wings?
It's flying.
That's because the bird lives on in your heart.
Does it really? But it's not really.
You are both smart girls. Someday you will even understand the mysteries of death. Time softens the sharp edges of grief, and those you have lost live on in your heart.
so long as you do not forget them. Someday, I too will pass through those gates. It is inevitable. But when that day comes, pray remember me, that I might live on forever in your hearts.
Those who have passed live on in our hearts. That is what Father told us. He wanted us to remember him as he was. Please remember him. Liana! It's all coming back to me now. Father.
Preposterous! The flame grows weak!
I will not forgive you for trifling with Liana's heart.
You would insist on messing until the very last. It all would have succeeded if only Liana had been the one to perform the kindling. Why did it have to be you? Why? You and your ilk bring nothing but misery to this world. But it ends today. Today, the dark flame feeds upon you!
Alright.
I will stop you here and now.
Spout all the pretty words you like. You know the truth. She will never again know the happiness she once did. Why do you rob your sister of the hope I offer her? What else does she have but that futile wish?
She still has so much more, whether she sees it or not. Every tie you have to another person, small though it might be, will help you rise again when you have fallen. I will not be defeated.
Of course it's gonna be weak to that. Yep. Broke.
How about you?
Oh, he's poisoned.
Lux Conjurer! Lux Conjurer!
How about you?
I will not be defeated. Oh, sacred light!
Bonds of love and friendship are but fragile. They all break in the end. All of them.
No! We will never be broken apart! I believe in Liana!
Oh, you sound quite confident. I wonder how long you will cling.
Well then,
Alright.
here I come! Elfric, bring out the flame!
Now, what next? Elemental grip. Elemental grip.
My turn.
How about you?
Oh,
Out of my way!
I need a patience. Come on. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Now he's screwed. So I'm about to hit him with this gigantic light blast 6 times. It's gonna be 60 grand worth of damage. She's gotta die. Got him! Piece of cake.
You should have studied harder.
Ha! Got him!
There it is.
Impossible.
This cannot be. You, an ignorant, naive fool of a girl like you.
Exactly.
It is as you say, we are both ignorant, naive girls. But we both did know the love of our Father. His love gave us strength. So you cling to love of yours and go on living ridiculous? I have no need for such. What a sad man you were.
Ophelia... No.
It's alright, Liana. But
Such a
you're alive and together with me, that is what matters now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, where am I? The villagers seem to be regaining their senses and the ember has returned to its true color. Who gets mad? What do you mean, like the game punishes you?
Now then.
Come, Liana, let's guide these people back to the village. Let's return to Fang Base to see the kingdom to its proper end. It's time we return home. The Great Cathedral of Flamesgrace. I expected no less of Sister Ophelia, of course.
Yes.
She may be young, but she is a beacon of hope to us all.
Indeed.
Doubtless His Excellency is looking upon her from the afterworld with joy.
Ophelia Flame.
Sister Ophelia Flamebearer, pray give us the ember unto the great flame.
Yes.
Your Holiness.
O great Elfric, bringer of the flame, to you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing.
Well, I guess they want you to drive properly and learn how to properly race, you know?
As the gods are my witness, the
Makes you a better
kindling
racer.
has been done.
We thank you, Sister Ophelia. You have done our church a great service.
Thank you, Your Holiness.
Take as much time as you need to rest and recover before resuming your duties.
You are too kind, Your Holiness. Thank you. How fares Sister?
I fear she remains in her chambers. I left food, but she barely touched it.
I see. Anna, it's me. I'm coming in. All right?
Oh, no problem, Michaela. How are you? I messaged you on Discord to tell you a funny story.
Outside. Won't you come out and see it? Liana. I'm sorry, Feely. Please, just leave me alone. She's been saying that ever since we got back, and I've given her what she wants, but not today.
So they force you to let the flame guide your path. You're exhausted? Ophelia, where are you going?
Liana, you're coming with me.
They force you to drive properly so like you can't do like cheap tactics, I guess. That's good though.
Ophelia. Come on.
Wait, I can't save the game? Oh, come on, man. It's better to have auto-saved. Oh, there's gonna be P.O.'d. Not this way. Where are we going? I don't know where we're going. Okay, I was going the right way. There we go.
Remember when you first brought me here? I was so happy when you did. You helped me find my own feet and stand again, when I thought I'd be lost forever. Out of all the things you tried to tell me, to reach me in my despair, there was one thing you said. It was what truly saved me. Do you remember, Liana?
Oh, welcome Halo_Smythe. I was just talking about you. Halo_Smythe is a supporter as well as a sponsor. She streams over on the YouTubes and Twitch. Those are her links. Currently playing games like Amnesia and other spooky games. She just beat the South Park DLC last night. She does have another one DLC to go, but she decided she probably might not do it on stream because it's just fighting and not story based. So make sure you check her out. That's Halo_Smythe on the YouTubes and Twitch.
If you frown all the time, even sweet cakes will taste sour.
I was telling Mikhail the story of what I asked you today, and you haven't answered yet. So you know that means you gotta do both. She does what?
Did I really say that? Finally, a smile. What? Liana, this time it's my turn to save you. Father lives on in your heart. Can you hear what he's saying to you now? He's telling you not to give up on the joy of life.
Nope, that means you gotta do both. Told you gotta answer, otherwise it's both.
You're right, Feely.
I don't make the rules.
So snap out of it, you sourpuss.
I just enforce them.
Oh, Feely.
Oh, it's beautiful up here today, isn't it?
More beautiful than I've ever seen it.
I think she says you deserve it, Michaela. The taco.
Really?
That's how I'm interpreting it.
Yes? Thank you for everything.
I didn't make it up.
It is
It's like
my
written in the
pleasure
rules.
to
You gotta look it
serve,
up.
Sister Liana.
It's in the rules of Would You Rather. And I didn't make up the scenario because you guys were talking about it yesterday during your stream.
You're impossible. Did you know that?
Well, I learned from the best.
Feely, we'll always have each other, won't we?
Of course we will.
Thank you for bringing me back to the light.
I told you, didn't I?
Well, the conversation started with Pogo saying the other thing.
I did learn from the best.
Ophelia. Fiend. Alright. That's 7 down, 1 to go. One last person, which is my main character, Cyrus, that we have to finish off, which I will probably do on Friday, but let me just go ahead and save it before I end this stream. But yeah, so, and then for the secret thing, I gotta figure out how to do it, and maybe I'll just record it off stream, because I might not have much time on Friday to play this, because I think I have to go to my cousin's house to go ahead and help for the decorations and stuff, setting up for all the wedding pre-wedding festivities. But yeah, let me go to my closing screen. So that we are 7 down, 1 more to go, which is Cyrus. With that said, let me go ahead and thank my sponsors. Over on YouTube, we have people like Cusco the Cannon, RPG Industries, and Sky Inc. So please check out their channels, comment on the videos, like their videos, and show them the same support you guys show me. As for people on both platforms, we have Halo_Smythe, Willow Firefox, VehicleCrashMaster, and Double D. So please check out their channels on YouTube and Twitch. Subscribe to them on YouTube, follow them on Twitch. Keep building the community, keep making friends, let's all grow together. As for me, I'm your gaming host, Kalelmanofsteel, here on the Kingslayer Network. If you like what you saw, please drop a like and subscribe. Comment down below later. Follow me on Twitch, same name, Kingslayer Network. If you want to hit me up directly, talk to me on Discord or on Twitter at KingslayerNet. I will be back on Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern, to finish up this game with Cyrus's final story, Chapter 4. And maybe if we can find some side quests to do, if I have any more to do by that point, we could do those. But I don't know how much time I'll have. Like I said, I might have to go to my cousin's house to set up for the wedding. There's going to be no Marvel tomorrow night because I'm going to the movies. Halo's going to a show, and I think Joe and Randall also go to the movies. But we should be back Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern for some more Marvel. Thank you, VCM. Until then, guys, remember, there might be many paths, but they could all lead to the same goal. Enjoy the outro.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. the highways till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the